Okay, hi everybody, it's Ron Carter here again, once again talking to you from Hotel Barracuda and our Expat Club, our weekly meeting. And with me I've got Claudio Sennhauser, who was our speaker today. Would you just like to say hello to everybody?
Hello everybody.
But interesting, a very, very interesting subject, ChatGPT and AI, but you spoke about technology changing the world. Would you like to sort of enhance on that a little bit?
Yeah, technology has changed the world, I think, ever since, right? With all the innovations that we are looking at since, the beginning of time, starting with the wheel, going forward, every single innovation has the potential to change fundamentally how the world operates. And I believe AI and machine learning is going to change the world more than anything we have seen in our lifetimes.
Yeah, I think a lot of people agree with you. But one of the interesting things is, as you know, we have a speaker every week, different subjects, and most of them stand up and do a presentation, some with PowerPoint, some not. But Claudio, you chose not to do a presentation, but to do a live demonstration of ChatGPT. Would you like to explain why?
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't have time to create a presentation.
That's it. Be truthful, okay?
No, but actually, ChatGPT and these technologies, these new technologies, you have to experience them.
Yes.
If you just hear about them, it's different. But if you see it, if you get somebody from the audience to participate with a prompt, like the gentleman did with the boxing example, it immediately sinks in and you get what this is all about.
No, agree, and it was, and we had a lot of involvement from the group. But one thing you spoke about was rather than instructing, you spoke about having a conversation.
Yes, yes. To me, this is so important because if you just view these technologies, ChatGPT or any of the other large language models out there, if you view them as an intelligent entity and not as a piece of technology, and you start to talk with it in that way, all of a sudden something in your mind changes and you are getting better results. And
you certainly demonstrated that as well. But listen, something else that popped up. Somebody asked, does it make mistakes? Are there, for example, with health issues and things like that?
Yes, it makes mistakes. It makes a lot of mistakes. And I recently had a conversation with ChatGPT about the advantages of ChatGPT and so on. And it admitted that it is not all-knowing and that there are many, many mistakes that are coming out. So we are still a little bit away from someone who has no knowledge about the subject to use it in a way that the results will be 100%, luckily.
It's true. But listen, also, somebody mentioned about copyright issues.
Yeah, copyright issues, and I'm not a lawyer, and we consulted ChatGPT during this session and asked it that question, right? What are the legalities around it? And the short answer is that you do not own the copyright of anything that you produce with AI.
And also, one other thing, because your session was conducted in English, but at the Expat Club, we're not just all from England, we're all around the world. And so one of the things you also spoke about was different languages.
Yes. AI is particularly well suited for language translation, right? So there are many, many dedicated software applications out there. I'm just playing right now with one that blew my mind, where as a presenter, I can give people a QR code.
Wonderful.
They scan the QR code, and whatever I say on their phone comes in their language, and not just one language, but 100 languages, 103 languages.
Whoa.
So if I have an audience with somebody from Spain, I have an audience with somebody from Italy, from Germany, from Thailand, each of them can listen to me in their own language.
Wonderful. Well, look, because we're limited for time, we are going to ask you back because the feedback from everybody was tremendous.
Thank you.
But in summary, what would you say to people looking with regards to the subject that you spoke about today?
Based on some of the discussions that we had after the sessions, I would say don't be afraid of these technologies because you cannot stop what's going on. All the social impact and the economic impact, it's going to happen whether you worry about it or not. So don't worry about it, but stay informed, ride the wave, and that way at least you know what's coming up.
Wonderful. So embrace it, get involved, and as everybody says, get involved with our expat club every Tuesday morning at the Hotel Barracuda. But on behalf of all the members and all the people that will view your video and your presentation, I'd like to say thank you very much, and look forward to having you here again.
Real pleasure, and I look
Wonderful.
forward to being back.
Excellent.